The UK tightens its entry requirements for all travellers arriving in the country. From the 15th of February 2021, all travellers arriving in the UK are to have taken a series of coronavirus tests before and upon entry. This is on top of arrivals from red list countries that are also required to go into mandatory hotel quarantine. In this video, we discuss the UK's new COVID testing requirements for entry, as well as the new hotel quarantine requirements that comes into force from midnight. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure or already on one and would like some assistance. All travellers arriving in the United Kingdom are to face dual mandatory coronavirus tests at their expense. The British government is introducing a comprehensive new coronavirus testing regime for overseas arrivals, aside from the mandatory hotel quarantine for those coming from red list of high-risk countries. This move is an attempt to crack down on new variants of the disease spreading amongst the British population. From February 15th, all international passengers arriving in the UK, regardless of which country they travelled from, will be required to take a PCR test on day 2 and day 8 of their 10-day quarantine. This is on top of the entry requirement of a negative PCR test result 72 hours before starting a journey to the UK. Passengers will need to book the COVID-19 tests online prior to departure, and if they record a positive result, they will be required to quarantine for a further 10 days from the date of the test. Those who fail to take the tests will face fines of up to £2,000 and risk having their quarantine extended to 14 days. At present, people arriving in the UK are required to provide proof of a negative coronavirus test taken no more than 72 hours before they enter the country. Before arrival on the 15th of February, you need to take a coronavirus test and get a negative result during the 3 days before you travel. Book and pay for a travel test package, which will include COVID-19 tests to be taken on or before day 2 and on or after day 8 of your quarantine. Complete a passenger locator form with details of where you will home quarantine when you arrive and the travel test package booking reference number. The testing package will cost £210. To book your appointment, check our blog post for the link. From the 15th of February, travellers who have been in a country on the UK's travel ban list in the previous 10 days will be required to purchase a hotel quarantine package. Bookings will be made through a dedicated online portal and will include assigned government transportation, food and drinks, accommodation in a government-approved facility, security, welfare, and testing. Check our blog post to see the package rate for an adult and the link to book the appointment. To ensure compliance, travellers who fail to quarantine in a designated hotel will be fined and will range from £5,000 rising to £10,000. Before arrival on the 15th of February, you need to do the following. Take a coronavirus test and get a negative result during the 3 days before you travel. Book a managed quarantine hotel where you will quarantine. Your quarantine package will include your managed quarantine hotel, quarantine transport, and your travel test package for COVID-19 tests on day 2 and day 8 of quarantine. Complete a passenger locator form with details of where you will quarantine when you arrive. You must provide a quarantine package booking reference number to complete your passenger locator form. Arrivals from the following countries need to avail of the hotel quarantine package: Angola, Argentina, Bolivia, Botswana, Brazil, Burundi, Cape Verde, Chile, Colombia, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ecuador, Eswatini, French Guiana, Guyana, Lesotho, Malawi, Mauritius, Mozambique, Namibia, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Portugal, including Madeira, and the Azores, Rwanda, Seychelles, South Africa, Suriname, Tanzania, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Venezuela, Zambia, Zimbabwe. This is a developing situation, and the list will be modified at any moment. To view the updated list, check the link on our blog post. The European Travel Commission, the association representing the national tourism organisations of the countries of Europe, strongly condemns the new, tough measures by the British government. The European Travel Commission is calling on the United Kingdom to reconsider these drastic measures urgently. It has stated that we must put a stop to placing the act of travelling in the same category as severe criminal offences. What are your thoughts on these tougher measures? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.